friends, welcome back to Marquee Soaps. Today we are going to use this heart silicone mold and we are going to make some wax melts made from this rose quartz. So this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and I've made wax melts with this hardened mold for our I Heart You release. I think I've made them like 3 times, and every time they sell out before I can release them. So we're gonna try again and we're gonna make more. I only have the 1 mold, so we'll do this a couple times today. I'm going to start by putting this Eco Glitter. It's biodegradable sparkles, glitter, Eco Lovers Unicorn Fancy Chunky Glitter. I purchased this from Amazon. It's really pretty. Pinks and blues and golds and whites. So I just use my hands and I grab a pinch of it and then just gently sprinkle it into the molds. I mean, you can use like a makeup brush to do this. It doesn't fit in there very well. I mean, if you don't want to get your hands glittery, it is a good option, but I prefer just to use my hands. We don't need to put a whole bunch in here, so that is good. So I'll bring you in for a close-up of this. So I need to get some better lighting in my soap room. I'm aware and working on it. My setup isn't really big enough for big lights on each side. I just have the 1 overhead light, but you can kind of see all those sparkles in there. So we're just waiting for our wax to melt down, and then we will get to making these melts. I guess I might as well show you. Here's our wax. So I made too much last time. My ladle's kind of stuck in it. It's not a big deal that this has been sitting for a few days and it hardened back up. It is wax. Wax is very durable, it's very strong. So I'm just melting it back down and then we'll get this all used up today. So our wax is all melted down and I'm just going to do, I think this holds about 15 ounces of wax. So we're just gonna weigh out 15 ounces. So we have 15 ounces of wax. And right now it is at 176 degrees, which is a great melting point for wax. I do have separate cups, spatulas, everything for wax than what I use for soap and other body products. Just because the wax can be really hard to clean and we don't want this mixed in with body products. And it's all over my heat gun, so that looks really good. So when it gets to about 160 degrees, which is already at 167, so it cools down really quickly, we will add in 1.5 ounces of fragrance, mix that in really well, let it set for a couple minutes, and then we'll start pouring into our molds. So now we're ready to pour in our 1.5 ounces of fragrant oil. So that is 10%, which is the maximum amount that this fragrance can hold. That this fragrance can hold, that this wax can hold. You can do between 8 to 10% in this wax. So we'll mix it in, and then like I said, we'll let it set for about 2 minutes, and then we'll get to pouring. And it looks like 15 ounces was a little bit too much. So I've just grabbed a couple of clamshell molds to pour the rest in. So I think we'll only need like 10 ounces next time. And this one isn't gonna fill it all the way. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my wax off that I have in my Presto pot over here and wait until these hearts are all set up, and then I'm just gonna come back and do it again. But I'll show you how I unmold these once they're ready. They probably need 3 hours to set up before they can safely be removed from the mold. So these are all nice and hardened now. It's been a couple hours, and they just pop out of the mold, and then look how cute those are. So I sell these, I individually wrap them, and I put 9 in a package, and you get 9 of them. So I already have my wax melted down to make some more, but we're just gonna do the same process. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. And we will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.